Legit votes. Today is a discussion of ideas. Sometimes men speak in absolutes or hyperbole or use sarcasm to move along a conversation or get a point across. Every single idea does not require a discussion of the random exceptions.
Bro, that's the perfect one because the random exceptions is how most of these people are living their lives.
It's crazy, isn't it?
The random exceptions is how they manage to justify their insanity and inanity. It's endless.
You'll talk for 2 hours, and I do this all the time. We talk for 2 hours or do a podcast or put up clips, and they'll find like 5 or 10 seconds and be like, look at what you said.
Which is crazy because if you're going to go through life thinking that exceptions disprove the rule, well, then you're a dummy. And I don't know how these people have managed to survive for so long. It kind of shows how soft societies become where these people survive. Because in days of old, the idea was that the lion will eat you if you go near the lion. Now, you may go near a lion and he's tired and he's just eaten and he's nice to you. There's exceptions that disprove the rule. But in general, if you want to survive, you have to take the rules and adapt them. Which is why I say, it's something I said which is really controversial and it sent the world on crazy, but I'll say it again, I don't care. I say I don't let women drive me in cars. I don't. That's my personal choice. It's my personal preference. A man will drive me, I will drive, or I will walk. And they'll say, oh, but some women can drive. I'm sure. Yep. But in my experience, if I want to live, no, women don't drive me in cars.
I mean, I don't think that's that crazy to say because if I'm with my wife and it's raining, she'll be like, you need to drive.
100%.
What's wrong with that?
100%. It's exactly the same with me. Any woman I'm with, she's like, oh, please, you drive. Okay, I will. Keeps us all alive. You can play you can be DJ, you can play the songs, everything's fine. But you can't say this online because there's going to be some idiot who's going to sit there and try and pull up statistics or some garbage or find a girl who was a race car driver in 1981 and say, look, as if that disproves the rule. And you have to live your life by rules because if you don't do that, you're going to get eaten by a tiger one day.
Well, they'll throw up the statistic that men crash more than women. I'm like, well, because in dangerous situations, men drive more. Of course. They're actually taking the risk.
100%.
So,
we can actually, because all my gendered arguments get me in trouble.
Another disclaimer.
As a professional, I was lying. I'm a comedian. As a professional, I'm going to extrapolate it out towards something else. But I think that I don't trust anybody who doesn't have emotional stability in general. I think we could argue, in general, men are more emotionally stable than women. So if you're going to put somebody in a stressful situation, whether it's aquaplaning a car, turbulence on a plane, physical violence, whatever it is, you're going to want somebody who has emotional stability and emotional control. You're not going to want somebody who panics easily. And I mean, maybe I know particularly feminine women, but the women I know will panic if I say, think fast and throw a starburst at them, let alone an actual event, which can be life or death. So yeah, emotional stability is extremely important in dangerous situations.
Before we get going, I forgot. I wanted to give this to you before. So typically, if you guys don't know, and if you guys travel internationally, typically when you go meet someone, it's custom, I think pretty much all over the world, to bring a gift.
Yeah.
So I got you something because I know you like cigars. Yeah. And I know you have your emergency meetings that you do. And I know you're an Elon fan.
Yeah.
I don't think you have one of these.
I don't think. Let's see. What is it? A Starship. I don't have a Starship. No, that's true.
It's made by SpaceX.
It's like Christmas. What is it? It's a lighter. No way.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, that's epic. That's epic. How do I even do it?
I think you turn the top off. Oh, no,
twist the top?
Yeah, twist the top off. And I can't fly with fuel in it, but yeah.
And does it like a big flame?
I don't know. I haven't put fuel in it yet.
I'm going to fuel it up, bro. Yeah. I've got my own spaceship. The haters are going to be really mad now. That's epic. That's genuinely an amazing present. Thank you very much.
Oh, of course.
Thank you. Thank you.
I thought that'd be a fun one. I thought that's something that you guys could use on your set and something that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, people often say you have all these cars, you have these boats and jets, but you have never been to space. You don't have the spaceship, but
now you got a spaceship.
Thank you.